friends, Joel back with another super cool astrology video, and I wanted to talk about the composite sun conjunct Venus. What happens when we see this very, very common aspect. So the sun and Venus can never be more than 48 degrees apart from each other. So when we have this conjunction in composite charts, more common than not to have it. And it shows that we basically respond very much the same to our pleasure activities. We want a lot of the same things. There's a lot of shared good feelings with this particular aspect. The egos and the identities work very well with the how the couple wants to be loved or how they receive love and all those good things. So there's a lot of basic compatibility when we have this particular conjunction. When we don't have it, it doesn't mean anything in itself because we can have other really good things going on. If you see the opposition between the Sun and Venus show up in a composite chart, that's not mathematically, I mean, it's mathematically possible in a composite chart, but it's not possible in the real scheme of astronomy. So we read that as a conjunction when we see that. So, you know, basically, there's just a lot of good feelings here. There's an easy way of being when we have this particular conjunction going on. And the Sun, Mercury, Venus are going to be conjunct in many, many, many composite charts. So when you see that, it is called a love stellium, but it doesn't mean anything in itself. And I mean that by just that, those three things being squished together is not going to make or break a relationship. It definitely helps, and it definitely shows that we have a lot of basic sameness going on here. Humans tend to interpret sameness as peace going on between them and companionability. So this is basically just a really great and common conjunction to have, but it isn't a savior for any chart, and it is going to be very much dependent on what's going on everywhere else, the ultimate outcome of the relationship. So I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel. If it was, you can find me on the internet at truthandaspectastrology.com. You can find me on Facebook at Truth and Aspect Astrology, and on Instagram at Truth and Aspect Astrology. Yes, I do private consultation. I am mostly a relationship and intimacy astrologer, but I do all types of chart interpretation, and I'll be back super soon. Bye-bye.